Well, hello there, Sunny Pinters.
Hello.
And welcome to another Pondside chat. Pondside.
Pondside.
A little chillier than we expected out here today. So.
Yeah, it was warmer last week.
Yeah. Just a cool breeze. But, you know, it is winter, so we shouldn't complain.
No.
So, if you aren't following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, you should be doing that. It's super easy. Links are in the description down below of how to find out what's going on there. And if you haven't signed up for our newsletter, you should do that too. You can either do that on our website, or you can come in and we'll write your name down and your contact information and put you on the newsletter list. And then, of course, since you're watching this, you should subscribe to the channel so you can see what's coming out when we put a new video out. Mm-hmm. There's a little button that says subscribe, and next to it is a bell. Hit both of those things, and then you will know what's happening here at The Pint.
Yes.
Every week we put out a video, pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah.
Sometimes we miss it, but, you know, pretty much.
And I missed the newsletter last week.
Uh-oh. 10 demerits.
Yes.
All right. So, without further ado, what are you drinking today, Sue?
I decided, I don't know why, I saw a picture of it on the counter. I wanted a beer mosa.
Ooh.
Even though it's not Sunday, because we do our brunch on Sunday, I wanted a beer mosa. So I took the Pils Mafia Pilsner, which has just a little bit of a bite to it, with the orange juice, and it's really good.
It smells good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's so refreshing. And the nice thing is, we fill the glass, you know, and then we let you decide if you want it filled to the top with orange juice or if you just want a little splash, you just let us know. It's really good. Pretty popular too. Yeah. How about you? What are you drinking?
Well, I decided I couldn't be decisive today. So I went with two different things, and I went two opposite ends of the spectrum, however, within the same flavor profile. Both are sweet. That's what I mean.
I was wondering where that was going.
So first off, back on tap is Ace Pineapple Cider. This has come around a couple times. It is delicious. Mm-hmm. It's got sweetness, but it's also got a pineapple tartness that really cuts it. Well, hello, my old friend.
That's a very good one.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. I don't know how this is going to taste right after that, but...
yeah, talk a little in between about what you're having.
So, and then this is a very special beer that we got from Funky Buddha. It's called Last Snow, and it is absolutely delicious. It's a coffee coconut porter, and I swear it's got some chocolate in it too. And oh my God, it's a dessert, and it's on the pricier side because it is a very special beer. Really good. My goodness, that's so good. Oh my God, yeah, I got the coffee notes and the chocolate notes and the coconut. You know, coconut is a hard flavor. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's hard to do. They do it right. Sometimes
it tastes like sunscreen.
Or it can taste like burnt coconut, you know? So,
oh, yeah.
And get a little bitter. So it's an interesting flavor to try to deal with. They do a very great job. Mm-hmm. So come in and try some of these. Yeah. All right. So... getting on with it, we are in January.
We are, and that means...
some people do the dry January thing. And don't worry, we're not mad. We got you covered.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We have some delicious non-alcoholic beer from Athletic Brewing here that we carry in cans. Mm-hmm. And it's a great way to stick true to your principles of no alcohol for January, but still have some delicious stuff to drink.
Yeah. We've got their wit beer called Wit Peak. And that's delicious. We've got their golden ale called Upside Dawn, and we've got their IPA called Run Wild. I'm trying to get a couple more, but those are the only ones that are available to me right now. So, but we've got them, and we have them all the time, not just in January, and they're really good. I've even had a couple sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it's really nice just to be able to, especially if you're driving or something, if you want to have a beer, be a little social, but not have to worry about the alcohol. These are great options for you.
Yeah.
So come on in and check that out. Now, it's we've kind of gotten into a good routine here, so let's go over it. We've got some great specials.
Yeah.
We had kind of bounced around with different ideas and whatnot, but I think we've got a good lineup.
Yeah.
And here's what we have on Mondays. Mondays we have homemade tomato soup. That is, and if you pair it with our toasted cheese panini, you get a great discount on the soup price. Mm-hmm. So we make that soup in house. It's so fresh. It's so delicious.
Yeah.
It's minimal ingredients. It's vegan. Now, if you put a toasted cheese panini in it with it, not so much. But it's vegan. It's clean. It's delicious. So, highly recommend you come and try this. The only ingredients, I swear, tomatoes, garlic, onion, olive oil, salt, water. But that's clean eating right there. And then on Tuesday we have our Oktoberfest or bratwurst specials.
I totally missed that one.
And so on Tuesdays you can celebrate Oktoberfest all year long with our delicious bratwurst. We also have potato pancakes. We have a bratwurst flatbread. It's a really fun day.
Yeah, it is really fun.
And then also, always on Tuesday, we have our mushroom brie bisque to go with that. And that is kind of like an homage to some of the Bavarian mushroom soups out there.
That's a good idea.
So we decided that was a good day to have the soup. Then on Wednesday...
And I always miss this one for some reason.
On Wednesday, let me tell you, we make in-house a delicious turkey and black bean chili that is, got a little kick to it, but is fresh. It's delicious. It's loaded with vegetables.
Yeah.
So we use tomatoes from the Villages Grown. We use fresh peppers, green peppers, red peppers. We use green chilies. It is a really fresh and delicious chili. It's not too heavy because we use turkey.
It's really
but
good.
It's still very flavorful and delicious.
Yep.
And then on Thursdays, here's a theme, we make our own corned beef in-house. Do you sense a pattern? We cook our corned beef up on Wednesday so that we can serve it to you on Thursday in Reuben Panini or a Reuben flatbread, and both are quite delicious. We have some fans who now come every week for it.
Oh, it is so good.
Yes.
Every week I tell myself I'm not going to have the sandwich, and every week I have one before I leave. It is so good.
And I'm working on how to make this into a salad for all you folks that are going low carb. And I did a little sample on that last week, and it was quite delicious. So, we're working with you here. On Friday, as we've had for a long time, Fiesta Friday. Hi, puppy. We have Fiesta Friday on Friday. So we have nachos, we have tacos, we have quesadillas, and our oven's back up, so nachos are back on the table.
And our special is our short rib, Korean short rib tacos. They're really, really good. I mean, all our tacos are good, but those are exceptional.
And we make the Korean barbecue sauce right here. It's a little spicy, but it's got some really great flavor.
And if you're concerned about that, because someone asked me about that, I said you can always get it on the side.
Yeah. And it's really,
Hi,
really
Rocio.
good. Hi, Rocio. You can come through. There's Rocio, who makes a lot of these things for your delicious enjoyment. Okay, and then Saturday we do nachos. Sometimes we do, we carry the Fiesta menu over if we have some things left.
But we always do nachos, I think, right?
Yeah.
On Saturdays.
Saturdays is one of those days where sometimes we just mix it up a little bit because we can. And then Sunday.
Yep.
Sunday we have our brunch. We have our brunch menu all day, and it's a fun brunch menu. It's not huge, but what we have is some croissants.
Oh yeah, the croissant sandwiches.
Yeah, croissant sandwiches. We have a ham and cheese croissant sandwich, a chicken salad croissant sandwich, which is delicious. We've got a Casey, which has our homemade whipped chive and onion cream cheese and bacon on it. Oh my God, so delicious. And then your favorite?
Well, I have two favorites. I had one, which was always the smoked salmon flatbread, which is just flaked smoked salmon on there and capers, and also the cream cheese. Really, really good. And then I've also discovered the BLT flatbread, which we have, which is, same cream cheese, bacon, Villages Grown lettuce, and tomatoes, right? Yeah.
I make sure to put microgreens, cilantro microgreens on mine because I can't get enough of those microgreens. They're so good and good for you.
And we have beer mimosas. And mimosas.
So
with either orange juice or cranberry juice.
yes, so lots of good things for your bellies here at the Pint. And we always try to use fresh ingredients. We work with the Villages Grown. Even within our regular food purveyors, we try to find fresh and interesting ingredients so that the flavors are always delicious. So come check all that out.
Yeah.
Now, what should we talk about next?
I think we should talk about the Jimmy Mac Club.
Jimmy Mac!
Jimmy Mac, if you don't know, is our premium loyalty program. And I will put a slide in, but you get all these cool benefits. I will put it here so we can tell you about them.
So it's $250 a year. That runs from January to December. So you get the benefits. The sooner you sign up, the more benefits you get because you get them all year long. If you are a new member, and there's membership spots left, but it's not like they're all left. So we're going to cap this at 100. So you can't, at a certain point, you're going to be not able to join. This is a Sunny Pint Brew Crew beer glass. You get this when you sign up.
And it says charter member on the
charter
back.
member. You get our lovely Sunny Pint Brew Crew t-shirt. This is people who get this love this shirt because it's so soft.
Yeah. And we've given some to the team members to wear around. So maybe when you see them wearing the Sunny Brew Crew t-shirt, you'll say, hey,
I have to sign up for that.
Because what do you get for your $250 besides a t-shirt and a glass?
Well, let me tell you about that. You're going to get 10% off your entire bill all year long. Now think about that. If you come in here a lot, and especially let's say you're a couple who comes in here a lot, you're getting that off your whole bill. You're only paying $250. So we have a lot of couples, so they pay once. You only get one t-shirt, one glass, but they pay for the couple, and then they get 10% off their bill. Boom.
All year.
You've already made up your money.
You bring your family at
Boom.
Christmas time or the holiday time.
Boom.
Put 8 people on your bill, 10% off. Anything that is on your bill when you come in.
10% off.
10% off.
So that you're made most of your stuff
You
back.
could buy drinks for the entire restaurant. 10% off.
Yes.
I think that's a great
all
idea.
up to you. But here's the deal. That's not all that you get. You also get 6 $10 coupons towards growler fills. So you're getting $60 in value right there. And then, wait, there's more. You're going to get a Jimmy Mac beer pack every single month. This is a pack of 4 beers or so that is curated by Sue, comes with some tasty notes, and it is really good stuff. It's free beer every month.
I try to do unique things that aren't usually something that we have on tap. Something that just caught my eye or something that's not from Florida. I go through my distributor list, and we've got gotten some really fun stuff on there. So yeah, it's not just cans of whatever we have on tap. It's stuff you're probably not familiar with or may not be familiar with. So it's really fun. People like discovering all the new stuff.
It is lots of fun all year long. We have a beer swap. You make new friends. You find out about beer. It's just a good time. So, and there's little perks we give you throughout the year. So if you haven't signed up, this is your time to sign up. Make sure to do it now so you get the benefit for the full year.
Yep.
Okay. So, want to close up here with a couple things.
Yeah.
First of all, the NFL playoffs are coming up. Wild Card Weekend is here, and we'll be playing the games that are on during our business hours for this weekend. So that means Saturday, from 4:30, we'll be playing the Seahawks and the 49ers game.
I'll be wearing my Seahawks shirt and
then
my Seahawks sweatshirt and my Seahawks hat.
And then
what other Seahawks stuff do I have?
I don't know. And then on Sunday, the Buffalo Bills will be playing at 1 o'clock.
Yes.
So if you want to reserve yourself a spot, come on in, pay a $10 fee up front, and get a coupon. You'll get a free entree if you do that reservation.
Which is totally optional. You can still just come in and watch the game. But if you have a favorite table you want to be sure to get,
do it this way.
We're going to do it. We weren't sure what time the game was going to be. If it was going to be a night game, we were doing that to make sure we had enough interest in staying open. I think it's hard the playoffs because we don't know when the games are, so that's why we did that, and we're just going to carry it through till Sunday so people can grab their table.
And then Sunday afternoon, it's the Giants and Vikings.
Yeah, that should be a good one too.
And that's going to be our weekend lineup for this week. Also this week, we have 2 musicians coming into play. We have Tuesday, January 10th from 4 to 7, we have Brandon Dull, who is wonderful. He's been in here several times. What a mellow, wonderful musician.
Yep.
And then on Thursday, January 12th, Billy Buchanan is back in the house from 4 to 7. His soulful styling, a little R&B, a little funk.
Yeah, no, he's really good.
He's really good.
We've had him twice so far, and if you haven't seen him, it's definitely worth coming in to see him. He's really a lot of fun and really, really good. Our musicians are all really good.
Yes, of course. No, we have fantastic stuff, but we don't have a musician on Saturday because of the NFL playoffs.
Yes. And then we did do a lot of beers this week. I'll try to run them along the bottom here. We did 14 beers. One is already set to blow. So I'm going to put only
14. No, 13. Oh.
Yeah. But we got some really fun new beers, some new breweries. We're always getting new stuff. I've got some new stuff coming even just today from some breweries we've never had before and new beers. So we're getting some really cool beers lately with all of the choices we have.
Yes, so come on in. There's some great stuff on tap.
And if you ever want to find out what's on tap, go to our website on the Our Beers page. That is completely up to the minute, up to date. And also use the Digital Pour app. Download that on your phone, and you can also see any other tap room or brewery around the country that uses Digital Pour, and that is also up to the minute. Untappd, I have to do manually, and sometimes I don't get a chance to do it in a timely manner. So our website, our Digital Pour, the best place for up to the minute.
Yes, all the information at your fingertips. All right, so I think that wraps it up for this week. We're really excited. We're getting into 2023. It's going to be a great year.
We have some really fun events coming up. Festivals we're going to, parties, lots of cool parties we're having this year with great music.
And of course, great beer coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Great food.
Great food.
We got some ideas. It's going to be fun.
Yep.
All right.
I think that's it.
That's it for now. I'm freezing.
All right.
Cheers.